Hello, I'm Chris Placitella. I'm a lawyer who litigates auto defect cases and have been doing so for more than 30 years. This morning, I'm here to talk to you about the recall involving the General Motors ignition switches. Reports show that up to 30 deaths have been linked to defective ignition switches. Many other people are claiming injury. It's a good demonstration of what exactly happens you can find on the CBS website, which, if you give me a second, I'm actually going to show you the demo that they have on their website, because I think it's instructive. And here you go. You can see this is one of the typical cars that's involved in the auto defect problem. And it all comes down to the key. It goes from off to on to off and disables airbags, which is a big problem. And big problem comes with the weight of the key and whether it has a hole or a big spot. They've now changed it to put a hole in, so you can't put a lot of weight on a keychain. And it involves all kinds of cars, as you can see from this particular video. GM, just last week, it looks like, and there have been a lot of reports indicating that there may be actually another problem in the offing, and that is that GM, according to the Wall Street Journal, apparently ordered new ignition switches prior to the disclosure of the defect to the federal government. And that will all come out in a lawsuit as to what happened and what did not happen. But the big issue here legally is this: it's bankruptcy. Because a couple of years ago, as you remember, in the economic downturn, General Motors filed for bankruptcy. And normally under the bankruptcy law, all litigation is then, for things that happened at the company, is channeled into the bankruptcy court. And therefore you can't bring cases outside the bankruptcy court. So there's a big battle right now, and the bankruptcy judge actually has to make the decision as to whether the bankruptcy code will make people pursue their claims inside the bankruptcy court with their lawyers, or whether they can file separate lawsuits across the countries in courts of law. That is before the bankruptcy court now. And just while I was preparing for this video, I received a telephone call just this morning from somebody who's concerned that a loved one was killed because it looks like all the power in their car went out. So these are new stories breaking every day. Should you have any questions or comments, please feel free to call us, and we're happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you.